minor change. The lovers, the dreamers, the enemies. Ah.
You can't. It's there forever. It's just going to keep playing over and over and over. Upper right-hand corner. Well, you can. Oh, you know what you can do? Hit the escape key.
I just did.
Okay, there you go.
Still singing it. It's still singing it. Okay. So I have to move the camera just a little bit down too low. Is that right?
Yes. People have been talking about that lately, and
Well, I did this wonderful thing with Tracy the other day, and you couldn't see her head.
right.
So
I mean, and I'm here, and people want to see my
they
beautiful
want
face.
to see you. Right. Well, we can get fix that up here. Let's see. Now, we want to go. That way. Did it move? Did you watch the camera? Where did you push the button?
It looked like it moved, but we'll find out in a second.
No, you won't know in a second. You'll know in about 45 seconds.
Well, we'll know in 45 seconds. Look at that. They're sleeping on my new carpet already.
What happened?
They're sleeping on my new carpet already.
Oh, there we go. Hey, we're on.
Ah, right. Now you're talking.
Wow. Now we can see you in all your shiny glory. You can't see very much of Bailey, but let me try dropping just a tiny bit, okay? Are we watching the camera?
I'm watching. We'll try that. It might be too much, but we'll try it.
I did it.
But if you have it wide angle like that, it should be okay. Sounds a little sketchy, but... How are you, Annie? Oh, hi. See, everybody knows me.
Oh,
That's
let me cut his head off.
I'm a little punchy today, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now I haven't got a dog. This has just been one of those days. I mean, you had a punchy day?
Had a punchy week.
Oh, good. Tell me about it. Tell me about your week. We now need the basket.
Hey,
no,
Ollie.
I know.
Good
But
boy.
you don't get nothing. You get nothing. Bailey, get the basket, quick. Bailey, the
Bailey,
basket.
go get the basket. Oh, yeah, go.
No, you don't get it.
Get the basket. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl,
She
Belle.
throws it at me.
All right, good girl. Oops, need the board.
Too much sound behind me here.
And do we have feedback coming?
What are we doing?
Thanks, Ina.
I
Thank
don't
you.
want to drop it in the mail.
I got a puppy.
Marker over there?
I got a puppy bath down there.
Any marker?
Wait a minute. I am gonna save a little piece.
I've got one. Thank you.
That's it. That's all. No more. Annie?
Good girl, Belle.
Get a bite. There we go. Now, we have no boxes. Is that correct? Am I correct, sir?
You are correct.
Is that one of them? We had a box. We did have a box. I ordered something yesterday for the T10. I ordered a hoseless mister.
I'm sorry, this doesn't sound appropriate.
Doesn't sound
I want no part of this.
It's a mister. It's a mister to blow mist on you, make you cool off.
Oh, I see, okay.
But
All
the
right.
ones we've had in the last few years have always had to be connected to the hose, which means the traffic drives over it. But this one is a hoseless one, so we're
Does
hoping.
it have like a bucket supply of water underneath it, or?
Yeah, 2.5 gallons. They say lasts 5 hours,
It's great.
and it's out of a very good company. So I said, well, let's try it. Because if they're that reliable, I got to get rid of the sound behind
Yeah, I
it.
think if you turn the sound down,
I'll try.
we won't get feedback.
Okay, and let's turn that back off. Oh, God, what a day. Today it has been, so tell me about your week. I can't possibly tell you about mine, because it just wasn't one of those
I'd
weeks.
rather put it behind me.
You'd rather put it behind you.
However, I would like to say, congratulations, Deb, happy retirement.
Oh, there we go. Okay, you can do that. So now she's available to help out. Let's get
You
this
deal
straight.
with her.
Let me get this straight. Okay. Well, Teresa leaves tomorrow.
She won't be available for a couple of weeks, so maybe a couple of months, maybe a couple of years.
Here we go. Have an envelope. So when are you retired?
As soon as possible, I hope, but probably not for a few years, unfortunately.
I see. Oh, my very word.
Oh, isn't that
Oh, my
nice?
very word. Where will that come from? Oh, my. We have to get organized in the poker chip department because we're not organized yet. I saw you unveil the poker chips today. When you get your shipping department, love to have some. I would love to get one, two, or whatever you sending a piece, one. We got to figure that out. Service Dog Project is such a wonderful thing. You allow all of us to come into your home and see all the pups. I'm happy to be one of the 900 or 9 million in your living room.
10 million.
I know it's 10 million. Well, you know, but now it's about this book I'm trying to write here. I think 9 million sounds better than 10 million. I don't know why.
9,999,900.
I have a picture of that. Somebody took a picture of it.
Is that right?
Yes.
Did they really?
And then they took a picture of the 01.
Oh, that's
The
great.
0 when they did, but that, you know, whatever. I love the Daily Doggy. It's a bright, so hot every day. I will open a break and work and read it. I'm always sharing things I've learned from you with friends and coworkers. Keep up the great Dane work. Renee. Use the enclosed for shipping and the rest for the fun fund. Okay, so we have to figure out the poker chip department. Now this says poker chip, but it doesn't say oh, there we go, address. Okay, so we better put all that together. Now what are we gonna do with it?
You put it in the envelope and put it in the desk here?
We had a basket going. See, there's the poker chips.
Oh, you even got a holder for them.
Did you see that? Oh, well, here,
My
let's get the
goodness,
poker.
I think we need to get that
You
down.
get this down here. I'm gonna drop the whole thing. You ready?
Don't drop it.
I'm trying not to.
Don't drop it.
It's not light, you know.
Well, I offered to get it for you.
Well, here, let me put it back so you can get it.
Okay, good.
Okay, well, there.
Oh,
That's what we can do with the orders. We just stuff it in there.
there you go.
Now we got it made.
It's the poker chip order holder.
Yeah. They are
Son of my
beautiful.
gun.
Yeah. Aren't we organized?
And look, it has a little spinny thing on
Yeah.
it. And it has a double spinny thing on it so you can go like this.
Oh, wow. Oh, I wish you hadn't done that.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, dear me. Okay.
Did I just
Now.
unwind your day? Is that?
I'll tell you someday when you're older.
I'm getting there very quickly. Yeah, but you'll always be ahead of me, so.
Okay, I don't have to get dressed up yet. I'm working on it. Here we got a pink piece of paper. I love colored stuff. I know you love colored envelopes. See, there we go. Enjoy the colored paper too. Yes, I did. Just love watching the Explorer. All you do there is amazing staff.
Hey,
All the Danes, young, that's you.
no, not me. Not
I'm
me. It's
listening to you
Megan,
with
Maria,
your pearls
and
of wisdom.
Katie, and
You know, pearls. Those are funny little
Steve.
pills that they give you to make you stop coughing. They call them pearls.
what are they?
Pearls. Somebody gave me a bunch of them. They don't seem to work very well, but, you know. But
Is it
that's where that
something
word
you
pearls
wear
comes in.
or swallow?
So you swallow.
So it's some kind of a lozenge.
No, it's a pill.
It's a pill.
It's got chemical stuff in it. That the doctor has to give you with a piece of paper, you know, that kind of,
To give you the pearls. I got you.
pearls.
Okay.
But they call it, whatever, it's a long chemical name, but they call them pearls.
If it's a long
Boy.
chemical name, I don't want to take it.
Am I glad I got into this one? Stories and approach to training, the Great Danes, etc. Mail call and reading, always a must hear every day. Daily Doggy. Got addicted about 2 years ago and certainly don't want to cure it. Okay. Something for the fun fund. Wonder if we could possibly have some of the new poker chip business cards. Yep. Mail call the other day. Purple especially. Oh, I don't think we can follow. You take what you got, oh, everybody's gonna want purple, I'm gonna run out of purple. You're gonna have to get a bunch of different ones. The Elfin Managed Service Dog, and a wonderful job you do there, and a pleasure watching us on 24/7, the cameras. Love to have some to hand to people instead of trying to get them to remember the sight of the word of mouth. That's what I think. I have enclosed a self-addressed envelope, but I've not heard if that is what's necessary to receive some. If I need to do something else, please advise. Address label in case you are going to use your own envelopes. Ginny. Stiegler? Illinois. Okay, so this is another poker chip department. Here we go. You
I
can
need
have
to
it.
write the name down first.
There you go. You get that one. This is going to be a challenge, but I'll get there. There we go. Oh, boys. Ugh. Oh, look. She's got a funny little envelope thing already done. Oh, isn't that fun? We'll put that in there.
Oh, to mail them back?
Yeah. And she's got one of these big new business poker chip cards. People are buying these chips, but I really hadn't.
Do you have an envelope for that one?
Huh?
An envelope, or is that the same one?
That's it. And here's a poker chip envelope
And the poker chip envelope holder?
in the poker chip envelope holder.
Say that 3 times fast.
Oh, look, there's a piece of paper in here.
No cussing, we're swear bear. Where is he?
Well, here, you make a note of that, will you? Here, you can have that one too. Ah! It all fell out. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to have to modify this because apparently a deck of cards is not the same size as an envelope. So we're going to have to figure something out, which I'm sure we can do. Here's our Texas friends again.
All right. Yeah.
Our Texas friends.
Lander.
My family's down there. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. And here's some more. Texas. Texas toast.
Tejas.
Oh. Well, now let's see. Annie's going to make sure I get dressed on time.
Where are you going?
We're going to the club.
To the club.
You know, it's
Pardon me. I didn't know you were going to the club.
going to the club.
The club.
I know. There's a lot of story connected to this.
Take a couple poker chips.
Huh?
Take some poker chips.
Yes.
Take some poker chips. You're absolutely right.
Maybe get a little game
Remind me
going
as I
on.
go out the door, will you?
Better make a list, Annie.
No, the club. This club deal. Well, if you
No,
don't,
the club.
club. If you don't go there and eat a certain amount of food, they charge you for it anyway. So I take, all I have to do is tell my children that, we need to eat food tonight. So then they all show up and we go eat food. So that's about as fancy as I can get. Because when the club first opened and they first started putting houses and things in there, they were absolutely thrilled. My husband showed up to ask questions about it. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
It's a pretty funny story, I think. I think it's pretty funny. I don't think he did, but, At any rate, we go up there to meet them. I'm reasonably dressed, which means I wasn't there
Reasonably dressed. Defined
You know,
reasonably.
I don't know. I wasn't straight out of the bar. No poop on me, probably.
Okay. But,
Any rate, we get
not,
up to
not country club attire.
Not country club attire.
Okay.
They don't like
Go
blue,
to-
they don't do blue jeans, you see.
Oh, yes.
Right, so I don't know where I got anything else. But at any rate, we go in there and in this interviewing, and they're taking reservations to buy these pieces of property and selling them at a great, you know, and how the wonderful an investment it's going to be. And you should really buy at least 65 of them and put a house on one and then sell the rest and all this stuff. It's a great big song and dance they're giving him. And, oh, they're so happy they're going to have another doctor on the property and all this nonsense. And I turned around and said, where am I going to put the donkeys? And the guy's mouth dropped. His lower jaw just dropped. He said, donkeys? I said, yeah, I have a bunch of donkeys. Bunch?
We don't have donkeys at the club.
We don't have, he said, you have a dog? I said, I have dogs. How many dogs you got at that point? I have 8 Great Danes. What? So they let us join, but they wouldn't let us live there. So let us join. And he played golf there a lot, that's for sure. But I eat there.
Yeah, sure, why
Because
not?
it's one place you can go, you can make a reservation and go, and, you know, don't have to wait in line and stuff like that. And when you get to be my age, and you don't go out that often, they don't want to stand around in line waiting for a bunch of kids to
This is
drink
true.
beer, so
That's true.
we go to the club. The food's almost edible now. For a while there, it wasn't. When it first opened, it really wasn't very.
And
It
Janine
wasn't-
and Wayne did all that driving for the donkey.
I know
think
it.
You owe them at
I
least
owe
a
him,
dinner.
I owe him a decent meal.
At least
so-
a dinner.
At least a decent meal.
Absolutely.
So,
And
anyway.
maybe a couple of poker chips too. I'd throw in.
Yeah, throw in
Just
the
to sweeten the
poker
deal. Yeah,
Yeah, he did fine. He was tired.
I'm sure.
It's funny, when he gets tired, he almost develops a speech impediment.
Well,
You know, he can barely
a
speak.
lot of people do that when they get tired, so
I know. You just rattle on and on and on, right?
I just rattle, exactly. Incoherently, I just
Okay.
rattle.
Okay, so we're done for the night, is that right?
Well, I don't know, do you want to make a phone call, or should we do a rousing rendition of the Rainbow Connect? The Rainbow Connection?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have it in you?
No,
Me.
I don't have anything.
How about Annie?
Annie, you got anything to say?
How's your voice?
Okay. Well, that's that.
How about the girls? Oh, young ladies,
You got anything you want to say to the world?
would you be willing to do a version of the rousing rendition of the Rainbow Connection online?
They got a whole bunch of people in here waiting for somebody to tell a story or something.
Or sing?
Or sing or something. Here. These kids.
You know any good stories that you can tell?
These kids put
Appropriate
in,
stories.
they put in a good day's work trying to straighten out the chain link fence. Do you want to say anything? You got
The art of chain link
around the
fences.
world.
You put in a good
Living.
week's worth of work, both of you.
Oh, I don't know
Great
about
job.
that. No, they worked today.
Oh,
See, yesterday they went to the aquarium.
well.
They just took off on me.
That's work.
Well, it's a
Belongs
lot.
to Susan, by the way. Susan's grandchild.
It's a lot harder than it looks. A lot harder.
It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
And move into camera range.
There you go. Okay, you're done. Next.
All right.
Oh, you've done a great job.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to sing the Rainbow Connection?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, so we're out of here, right? Pushing the button, we're dead, right? Say goodbye. Bye.
The Rainbow Connection.